All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Baisha Dabadat, the house of David. All right, this is Men of Valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, I am Ayashetab.
I'm Karatazah.
I'm Kalam.
Coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, Lord willing, with another edifying lesson unto the body. All right. The name of this lesson is going to be where is the beauty of your lovers? All right. And this is talking really unto the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right. Where's the beauty of your lovers, the ones that you trust in so much? All right. This land mass here of Babylon the Great, all right, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0. All right, 2/3 of the nation of Israel believe upon this place and believe upon everything this place has to offer. Therefore, it will lead to their destruction and their demise. All right, 1/3 of the nation of Israel believes upon the true testimony in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh meaning He is, He to be, He exists. Bahashem in the name. Yahweh Shai meaning He saves, He delivers, or He is salvation. Hashem in the name, or Hakwadash, Holy Spirit, or Spirit Holy. All right? And it is only 1/3 of the nation of Israel who will receive this testimony. The other 2/3 of our own nation will perish for believing in the beauty of their lover, believing after the ways, believing in the American scheme. All right? And in this false dream. And it's really, it's not even a sweet dream and a beautiful nightmare. All right? This is a horrible nightmare and a horrible time. All right, but a beautiful time, to be a man or a woman of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and believe upon the true testimony and the doctrine that is preached throughout the four corners of the earth coming out of GMS. All right, with our head apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, and all the way to the newest brother, teaching and preaching the 100% truth. All right, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these beautiful scriptures, and Lord willing, be edifying unto the body.
It's Jeremiah 25:19. What am I reading down to? 22?
Just 19.
Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and his servants, and his princes, and all of his people.
All right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, it is 22 slide.
Okay.
It is. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, matter of fact, is calling out, to the Pharaoh of this day. All right. The Pharaoh of this day is who? Is chiefly Esau Edom, all right? Because he's the one that heads up these other nations, okay? His might and his power, okay? You got it.
And all the mingled people, and all the kings of the land of Uz, and all the kings of the land of the Philistines, and Ashkelon, and Azah, and Ekron, and the remnant of Ashdod, Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon, and all the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the isles which are beyond the sea.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is summoning all these in times past have summoned all these nations for what? All right. For the battle. All right. In times past. But now, the brother's got a script. You got it. Go ahead.
Is this Ecclesiastes? No, wait.
Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes 5 and 10?
3 and
3
15.
3 and 15.
Oh, 3 and 15. This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High required that which is past.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai requires what is past. All right. So all these other nations, what they have done unto the nation of Israel, all right, and have done unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's image, His name, His people, His land, all right, is required. All right. That punishment is required now at this time, in this day, that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to manifest. We understand scripturally, spiritually, it's already done. Okay? But now it comes for the manifestation of this last queendom to fall. Okay? Through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for the atrocities they have committed unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? Hey, and his name, his image, his land, and his people. All right? Hey, these people saying that they are the people has gone to be proven time after time, day after day, in this time. All right? Throughout the TikTok videos, throughout history. All right? It's been shown. All right? And it's only becoming ever so more apparent that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is shown. Okay? Hey, through the fowls of the air taking down, their flags and so on and so forth. Hey, nothing being able to grow over there in those lands. Okay? It's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. There's no peace on the earth, so definitely, hey, they can't be who they say they are. Okay? You got it. Psalms 83. You just read through 5.
You want me to start at 1?
Yeah, you could just start at 1.
The Psalm 83 and 1. A song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power.
Right. We're crying out to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, to hold not his peace anymore. All right? Hey, because it's here. We're seeing it. It's on the forefront. All right? The third woe cometh quickly. All right? It's being shown. All right? You got it.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut off them from. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Right. Those that are confederate against you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right. As well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right. Those of you who look like the other nations. All right. But father's line goes back yet again to a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian. You're typically still in the lowest case in your respective communities. All right. Hey, these other nations, as you see on the screen, that were confederate, all these other nations, all these 17 nations that you see on the screen have been confederate, hey, to keep you oppressed and keep you in a down and in a terrible place.
I got to feel that up.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 11 and 9. But I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter, and I knew not they had deceived devices against me, saying, let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof, and let us cut off from the land of the living, that his name may be no more remembered.
Right. So, hey, these other nations tried to cut us off from the land of the living. Try to cut us off from the source. All right. And his land, hey, the physical land, being what these people are fighting over right now. All right, over in the so-called Middle East. All right. This is what they're fighting for. They're fighting for something that doesn't even belong to them. Okay? But, hey, it's all for prophecy's sake that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's word, hey, may be fulfilled as he said it exactly as it would be. All right? It would not return unto him void. All right? So all these other nations that you see on this screen are confederate against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right. Why are you the number one enemy, number one threat? All right, to these people. Why is it you? All right. You have to ask that question. What made them say, hey, that it doesn't matter anyway because we got a couple of sellouts. All right. We got a couple of sellouts who are going to help us. All right. Take them away. All right, and to do away. All right. Hey, you cannot do away with the Israelites. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has spread us as the sand of the sea for good reason and good purpose. His will and his purpose, his reasoning. All right? Not yours. Okay? Isaiah 13 and 6.
13:6.
And read 6 and 7 and then drop down to 11.
Okay.
Oh, Salakia. Psalms. Salakia, Psalms
13:6.
2 and 1. Psalms 2 and 1.
Oh, okay. Psalms 2. Sorry, go to Psalms 2 and 1.
Yep.
This is Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Right. Why do these heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? Why do they keep continuing in the way in their thoughts? Read 2.
Huh. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and against his anointed, saying, let us break the bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Right. They said, let us break their bands asunder and cast away the cords. Right. As if they could cut their self off from us. All right. As if they could continue to help, as if they could continue to deceive the people of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai forever. All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said he only had an appointed time. He had an appointed time for us to receive this hail. All right. And that he would wake us up. All right. Hey, divine intervention would happen. All right. If you've ever read the Willie Lynch manual, all right, it tells you what? Hey, that only through divine intervention, all right, will these people get out of this. All right. And it might be real, it might be fake, but the fact that somebody took the time to write something like that, hey, goes to show that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has his way in all the world. All right. Even if you don't believe, all right, because Scripture says that it would happen. First and foremost, Scripture said that it would happen, exactly as it has happened, exactly as it continues to happen. All right, the way that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai choose to perform His word. Okay, Isaiah 29, 15 and 16.
This is Isaiah 20. Almost there. Isaiah 29, and you said 15?
Yeah, 15 and 16.
Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us?
Right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, woe unto them, because they continue to try to tell them, try to tell us, all right, and the rest of the world that, hey, you know what, these are not the people, they can't be and
them.
We just hit this up, we cover this up, we change this name over here, you know, draw a little something over here, tell a lie over there, all right? But, hey, through so many lies, all right, what happened? That divine intervention, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai started allowing us, starting from the apostles, all right, on down. All right, starting back from Abba Bivens. All right.
Yeah.
But our apostles, continuing to make it plain upon tables. All right. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah. All right, all the way to the newest brother, rightly dividing the word of truth and teaching 100% sound doctrine coming out of GMS. Okay. This is all the will and the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and His might and His glory being manifested. All right, is the understanding of these scriptures. You got it.
This is Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said He's going to bring you into the valley of Jehoshaphat, all right, which is Yahweh Shaphat, all right, the Most High's judgment, all right, to plead with you, all right, to plead with these other nations, all right, Armageddon. All right, that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to justify, all right, His people and His will first and foremost, all right, because His will is to deliver His people. His will is to show His might, all right, amongst all these nations, Okay, drop down to 9.
Joel 2, 3, and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Right. Yahweh Shem said, let them draw near. As you're seeing all these countries draw near right now. All right? Drawing near. All right? The Euphrates River is drying up. All right? Hey, the plagues of Egypt all over again. Going throughout the world. All right? Go ahead. Continue.
Beat your plowshares into swords and your, is that pruning hooks, into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, get those weapons of war ready. All right? No more, it's not time for horticulture. All right? It's not time to think about what next infrastructure you're going to make. It's wartime. All right? This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is claiming and calling out. This is what prophecy is. All right? This is the point of prophecy where we are at. Go ahead, continue.
Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. There case the mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, get all your shit together. All right? Get all your military might, call your military men and women. All right? In this day and time, it used to just be men, but get your men and women ready for war. All right? Because I'm about to bring the smoke. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, it is going to happen. That third woe is coming quickly. Go ahead.
Let the heathen be walking.
Waking.
Oh, yeah, waking, daughter. I'm starting. It's Joel 3 and 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Right. Hey, the judgment is going to be at hand in this day, in this time. As you are already seeing, judgment starting to be pushed out within the nation of Israel. All right, because he said he would start in his house first. All right, but all these nations are still getting gathered up. Hey, these scourges of amendment are still going throughout the earth. Don't think because it's just wartime, all other acts stop.
Yeah.
You know, just because it's wartime. No, judgment is still going across every nation and across our nation, the nation of Israel. All right? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds, Yasharala. All right? You got it.
We'll continue.
Yep. You're going to 17.
Come. There's Joel 3 and 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is reaped. Come and get you down. For the press is full, the vets overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, hey, come in and get ready for this harvest. The harvest is ripe. All right? Get ready to reap. All right? Which is get ready to tear down, get ready to take down everything that has grown. All right? Everything that has grown and everything that is manifested. All right, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in this parable. All right, because this is a horticulture parable. All right, this is amongst the wheat and the tares as well. All right, it's another parable to do with horticulture. All right, he said, beat your plowshares and your pruning hooks into weapons of war. Okay, you got it.
Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is near, and the valley of decision. The sun and the moon should be darkened, and the stars should withdraw their shining. Yahweh Shem Yahushua also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens of the earth shall shake. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel.
Right, because that dark day is coming. All right, that dark day where the moon nor the sun gives their light. All right, that dark day is those ICBMs coming and raining across the world, but here on the shores of Babylon the Great. All right, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt. All right, it is this place, in this time, in this day. All right, as well as there's going to be ICBMs across the world. All right, hitting certain targets. Okay, because hey, you have all these nuclear ready and capable countries.
Yeah.
All right, as we're just watching on Redacted. Okay, as it's becoming more apparent on the news that America has left the treaty as well as Russia has left that treaty. Now, Russia has the ability to test nukes if at their disposal, as well as the U.S. at their disposal.
Yeah.
Right? There's no more treaty. No more checks and balances. No more world checks and balances. All right? All bets are off is what they're pretty much saying. Okay? You got it? It was one more?
Okay. It's Job 3:17. So shall ye know that I am Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your power, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her anymore.
Right. And it's Yahweh Shem Yahushua who's going to manifest and show the might and show his wonder that he made his people whole. He made his people to be a praise amongst nations. All right? And for his nation, first and foremost, to praise Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? Everybody's praise can't get to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. These other nations' praise can't get to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, without going through the Israelites. The Israelites, therefore, manifest their praise in the praise that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gave them, all right, to give it to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and Yahushua manifested it all. All right? Hey, the order of things. These are the things in the order of the way. Nobody cares about hearing your vain prayers right now for you other nation. All right? They're vain and they're unwarranted. That's why you're starting to receive the hell and those curses are coming upon you other nations.
Just showing that Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't care about you or had no care for you.
Right. Hey, because you have went against Yahweh Shem Yahushua's nation. Those who bless, the nation, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, Yasharallah, as well as you speckled birds, Yasharallah, are blessed. But if you bless not, guess what?
Curses to you, man.
Curses unto you. And that's what you receive. Thus saith the Bible. All right? You can find that in Genesis 27. All right, chapter 27, I believe in verse 25. All right. You want to hit Revelation 14 and 14 for me right quick?
You said 14 and 14?
Yeah, 14 and 14.
Revelation 14 and verse 14. And I looked, and behold a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and his hand a sharp sickle.
Right. Hey, and who is that? We understand that is Yahushua. You want to get Isaiah 63. All right. We understand that is Yahushua. All right. Having that sharp sickle on that cloud. All right. Isaiah 63 and start 1.
Okay. This is Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dried garments from Bozrah?
Right.
Bozrah.
Dyed garments from Bozrah. All right. Hey, that is Yahushua. All right. And that land of Eden is aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Babylon. All right. These shores. In this day and this time. All right. And the dyed garments is from the judgment that he's about to set forth. All right. Go ahead.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that spoke in righteousness mightily to save.
Right. It is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai who only speaks in righteousness and mighty to save. Save who? His people, his nation, continuously. What the whole Bible is about. All right? The nation of Israel obeying Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's laws, statutes, and commandments and casting off the way of these heathen nations and this world. To put them in order so everything else can get in order. That's what the scriptures are truly about. All right? For Israel, in layman's terms, for Israel to get their shit together. All right? And it is correction of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that we get it together. You got a pre?
No, I got a couple. Go ahead.
Okay. You're going to read through 6.
Okay. Wherefore, Isaiah 63:2. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and their garments like him that treadeth in the wine
press?
No, it's not wine press. It's a
wine press. Oh, in the vineyard.
Yeah, wine vineyard. Yeah, it's lucky.
I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Right. So Yahushua is going to do this alone. All right. First, hey, we understand that the Elohim is going to be with him, but he don't need nobody else. He said, I'm going to tread the wine press alone. All right. Because that fury and that anger. All right. Hey, for the atrocities that were committed unto his father and unto himself. All right. And then unto his people. All right. Because who are going to be the first to see Yahushua? Those who pierced him.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Man.
Hey, and everybody's going to see that time. Everybody's going to see that judgment. And everybody will see this judgment on this place. All right? Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
I have, I'll read it at the top again. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will trod them in my anger, and trample them in my fury. And in their blood shall be sprinkled upon their garments, and I will stain all my remnant.
Right, and we know this is not going to be a physical act. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Yahweh Shai going and getting getting filthy with that.
Yeah.
But hey, this is yet another parable of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, hey, destruction and cancellation is coming. All right? Cancellation of 2/3 of the nation of Israel first and foremost. Why? Because in that day still, that judgment is going to be put out, hey, to those 2/3 that are around about. All right? Hey, from the chariots as well as from, hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and the Elohim.
Yeah. So the slain of the Lord is many.
Come on. All right? You got one more on that, right?
You said to 6?
Yeah.
I got 3 more.
3 more.
Yeah,
Okay.
For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my remedy is come. And I looked, and there was none.
Year of redeem.
Redeem. Did I say remedy?
Yeah. Read that again.
I'll read it again. This is Isaiah 63:4. For the day of my vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it uphold me. And I will tread down the people in my anger, and I will make them drink in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth.
Right. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is talking about bringing whose strength to the earth. All right, because we understand that Jake is already in a low case. All right, and Jake has no, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds. Hey, you have no strength. All right, we are the nation of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, so our strength lies in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So therefore, meaning somebody else is in power and somebody else has the strength.
Mm-hmm.
And who has the strength right now? Who is it most prominent and dominant throughout the world?
The Redskins.
All right. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said he's going to bring their strength down. All right. First and foremost, starting with the nation of Esau, Edom, but as well as these other nations who were Confederate.
Oh.
All right. They have a certain amount of power upon them all right, that allows them to move forward in their ways, all right, from their confederacy. That was it, right?
Yeah, go.
You got it. Correct up.
Did you have?
Yeah, I got more.
Yeah, what was
Revelation, Revelation 15 through 20.
What's that?
Revelation 15 through 20?
Mm-hmm.
What chapter?
Slakia 14, 15 through 20. I had you read it earlier. I thought I told you to say there, Slakia. And then it would be Revelation 12 and 7.
Okay. Yeah, this is Revelation 14 and 15. It says, and another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, he also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power of fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe.
Right, and this is Yahweh Shemi Shai, hey, bringing that dark day. This is Yahweh Shai, hey, going and perform, hey, treading the wine press, all right, with the Alahayim, all right, hey, and the deliverance and destruction all at the same time, right? Because the harvest of the earth is ripe. The grapes are ready to be gleaned, all right? It is time, all right? And you are starting to see that Yahweh Shemi Shai, hey, is drawing near. The time is drawing near of that dark day.
Mm-hmm. It was a great and dreadful day.
Right. There's not going to be any more denying it. All right. People still try to deny it now. Hey, to no avail. All right. There is nothing that you can say or do that is going to turn back the hands of time. All right. There's nothing that you are going to say or do that is going to stop this prophecy from being fulfilled. All right. Yeah, they can stop and try to say peace and safety, but to what? For what? Right? It is only they're asking right now for a pause. All right? They ask for a cease, to hold and cease, and they say no. But what we'll do is we'll pause, all right, and let civilians move on. And that's only to fulfill prophecy. All right? Because those who had led into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah.
All right? It goes to show you that there can't be, that this earth abideth forever. All right? That Yahweh Shemi Shai already said that in his word as well. Okay? So these prophecies will be fulfilled and have to be fulfilled. Yahweh Shemi Shai is bound by his word in his name. All right, you got it. Revelation 12 and 10. Yeah, 12 and 10.
I didn't finish that.
Yeah.
I was on like 18.
Yep.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but those grape clusters, is symbolic for Esau Edom.
Yep.
Revelation 14 and 19, and the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of the Most High. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse bridles, by the space of 1,600 furlongs.
Right, and so Yahweh Shemi Shai treaded when it said back in the book of Isaiah, he treadeth the wine press. All right, the blood of the grapes. Because what is when you got the juice of a grape? What is it called? It's called the blood of the grape, the press. All right, no different from I Love Lucy. All right, walking around and stomping on grapes. That's how Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to do these other nations, chiefly Esau, Edom.
Yeah, and that's just, again, parabolic for how much bloodshed. Think about how big a horse is,
Right.
and if the earth is producing that much, that's a lot of blood.
Right. And to the horse's bridle. Where's the bridle? The bridle is what you would be so-called
So this is about 6 feet,
Right. It's like
6 feet. But if you imagine like a swimming pool 6 feet with that much blood is a lot of blood.
That's it.
Right.
But think about if he's talking about the whole earth.
Right. Hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai is not playing. All right.
Or just one city alone. That's a lot.
Right. Hey, even if let's say, even if it's 3 feet, even if it's 3 feet,
a pool of blood. That's, like when you be like seeing it rain, the streets get flooded.
Yeah, and they be like, "Oh, that was only 12 inches of rain all at one time."
Yeah.
Hey, shit.
It's gonna be a
All
lot
right.
of bloodshed, man.
Hey, a lot of judgment is going to go out. All right, because the whole earth is being judged. All right, you got it.
This is Revelations 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
All right, that dragon being Esau, Edom, war in heaven. All right, war in the skies. Hey, because the Elohim, all right, are in those UAP or UFOs. All right, which are the chariots of Israel. And then you're going to get Jeremiah 51:7.
And Satan and his angels talking about Esau's aircrafts.
Right. Hey, what is that flight group where they call it?
Blue Angels.
Blue Angels, the water. All right. Hey.
But the stuff that they ain't, the Project Blue Beams, they have their own, mock chariots,
Right.
Mock UFOs. Some of the UFOs that you see are really Esau's.
Right. Hey, reverse engineers. All right, with technology that Yahweh Shemi Shai has allowed them to develop. All right.
Yeah, because I don't know if that one report of them actually finding a UFO or
No, I'm just saying from the leaps.
Is correct,
God, I'm just saying from the leaps and bounds of technology.
Yeah, because I remember it had to be about 6 months ago. They said that they came across a UFO.
Yeah.
Right.
They had a UFO, a so-called UFO in their possession, which, I find that hard to believe.
Right. Hey, but like they said with the so-called, Roswell, and the things of that nature. All right. Here it is. The military complex is saying that they exist. All right. They exist. And I mean, but how can they exist? And this is being something that you've never seen and never acquired. Saying that this technology is so far advanced, it would take us another 1,000 years as a species to get there.
Yeah, that military dude.
Right.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's like, there's 100 years advance.
Yeah. Our weapons of warfare are not carnal.
God.
No.
This is the will and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. But he gave this devil so much technology because he wants him to put on a show.
Yeah, kind of.
All right. He doesn't want a flopping fish.
Yeah, it's if you fight a opponent who's not worthy, to even stand in the ring with you, you don't get
No satisfaction.
You don't get no praise. It's like, so Yahweh Shemi Shai raised this devil up, to be powerful so he could show his might, just as he did Pharaoh, Romans 9:26. What was you going to have him read next?
Jeremiah 51:7.
Let me grab this.
Yep.
It's Revelation 17:12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. And that's talking about, EU joined with Babylon the Great, America, that beast system. It says, these have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. So these other nations tied themselves to Rome 2.0, Babylon the Great, America. It says, these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. So just to show that these other nations are, in the battle of Armageddon, or Armageddon, that they're actually going to attempt to fight them. We brought out Revelation 12 and 7.
Okay.
These other nations are going to band together and try to fight Yahweh Shai and the angel and the Lion.
Right.
All right. But at the end, Yahweh Shai is going to have victory. Yahweh Shai is going to, take them out.
Right.
They really have no chance.
Right. Yahweh Shem Shai said, hey, he will lift up their pride. All right. So that, hey, as he did to Pharaoh. All right.
Right.
He will make them want to fight, even though that they're scared to fight.
Right. Because when he comes in that, as it says, I believe that's in Revelation.
Excuse me.
The first chapter, he's coming with in his glorious apparel to backtracking to Isaiah 63, but that glorious apparel includes the crown with he's gonna have many crowns on his head. Why? Because he's taking out all these rulers. That's why he got the title King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Because he's gonna conquer all those nations. All the countries are gonna be under the foot. Have been pretty much predestinated. Prophesied to be under the foot of Yahweh Shai.
Right.
So him having many crowns on his head means that he has all dominion.
Right.
As it says, every knee shall bow, or every head shall bow, every knee shall bend.
Right. And every mouth will confess. This is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Hey, who ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right.
All right. Hey, it ruleth the universe. All right. Hey, that's why he's a heavenly host. Okay. You got any more, priest?
No, that's it.
It's Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh Shem Shai's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right. These nations are pissed off, and they're mad at this harlot.
Yeah.
All right. They're mad at this harlot because they leaned upon Esau Edom's his technology, his philosophy, all right, and everything that this devil had to offer, saying, you know what, hey, through what did Reagan have, the Star Wars program?
Yeah.
All right, hey, through all this, hey, we can defeat and overcome.
Right.
All right.
If we all come together, if there's another,
If there were happen to be a world, yeah.
Yeah, well, they believed that Esau was going to deliver them, or that they were going to have some sort of prophet, dealing with Esau.
Right.
Because all these other nations just tied themselves to Esau Edom, or to this beast system, because they believed that it was powerful. They were, they were intimidated by the beast system's might.
Right.
So they said, well, it's profitable for us to join us, to ally together, to band together, just as in times past they did with Rome.
Right. And they did that especially during with Pearl Harbor with Big Boy and Junior. All right. Hey, when they had the might from the fire from heaven. All right. For them seeing a destruction like that on a mass scale, hey, put those nations in fear.
Yeah.
Right. Now the nations are mad. They were, really they're coming out of that delusion.
Right.
So they're pissed off that, hey, we did all this for you. We let you get away with all this, and now it's to no avail. Now you still got to, send out, you still, you're pretty much failing us.
Right.
We put our trust in you, and you didn't deliver what you said.
Yeah, and you're turning on us.
Mm-hmm.
And you take our resources and everything. Africa that said that. Hey,
Yeah, well,
Africa
it's
got done.
no different than that Nord Stream pipeline.
Yeah,
you know, here it is. We're allies, but you doing something harming your own ally.
Right.
Unofficially, it came out that America did that.
Right. Hey, because what? This
officially on tape, you have Biden saying that an event like that would occur.
Right. And that's look it up. You can look it up. Hey, but what does it say? Hey, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, said this devil would know that he has but a little tongue.
Yeah, and that's just one.
Right. And
that's just one account.
Right.
Because we know he has a lot of accounts of wickedness he's been doing.
Yeah, wherever he goes, he says his words are smooth as butter, but war is in his heart.
Yeah.
All right.
And he was
just like you had killed Gates going over to what was that, India?
Mm-hmm.
Helping them, but he really trying out his death potion. Gave all them people, they spread,
You get Genesis 27.
That Magic Johnson over there.
Right. 27, 43?
27, I believe is, I want to say 27.
What you looking
for? Those who bless Israel shall be blessed.
Okay.
27, and I want to say 24, 25.
You ain't Deuteronomy?
Genesis.
What?
It might be further down.
What's that?
Those who bless Israel. Uh, 28. 27 and 28.
There.
You just started at 29.
Okay. This is Genesis 27 and 29. Let the people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. O power over the brethren, and let the mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curses thee, and bless he that blesses thee.
Right. So, hey, if you would bless the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as the speckled birds whose father's line goes back, hey, these other nations would have got blessed. All right? But because they blessed not the nation of Israel, hey, was obedient to Yahweh Shem Yahushai's way of setting things up, and, being under the nation of Israel, they had to receive of these curses. All right? Because you were a curse and you were a hindrance unto Israel. So now Israel has to be a hindrance unto you. All right? The Old Testament is in effect always, because the Old Testament does what? It solidifies the New Testament.
Right.
All right? So the law was never done away with. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And now in this time, Yahweh Shem Yahushai says, for you heathen nations, pay unto him double, starting with Esau, Edom. Okay? Because go ahead and get it. For those who lead, I know that you like.
Revelations 13, starting at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
And listen up.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Hey, those who led into the captivity, hey, shall go into captivity. All right, through the multiple captivities that the nation of Israel has been in. All right, from the southern kingdom to the northern kingdom. All right, from the northern for the atrocities that were committed unto the northern kingdom here on really, which is was a part of their blessing in their land. Okay, what you came and did unto the northern kingdom. All right, and then what you did to the following of the southern kingdom. All right, throughout the ages. You got it?
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right. He that killeth with the sword must be killeth with the sword. All right. So the atrocities and everything that you have done, continuing till this day, this very day, all right, hey, has to be fulfilled and has a recompense. All right. This land has to be cleansed. It's ultimately going to be cleansed by ICBM. All right, and that ICBM will do what? It will make the lifeline and the Kool-Aid run out of your veins unto this land. All right, as it runs out of the veins of this land, it is going to purify and cleanse it to an extent, but it shall never be inhabited again. All right, only the wild beasts and the unclean creatures will dwell here. All right. Because this, the land, the only thing that can cleanse the land with the from the blood that has defiled the land is the blood is of him that defiled it. All right, that's why you're gonna get ICBMs. That's why, because it is the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to show His might and to give a recompense. All right. Unto you other nations, all right, as well as his nation, all right, for the disobedience and disrespect we have shown unto our power as a nation. All right, anybody got anything else?
No.
All right. All right, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. We want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children, listen, learning, and to the Bayashit Dabadah, the house of David. Till the next time, we say Shalom, Wada Bal Babal, Kwame Shalom.